simple loves I, and the passé simple loves U. Okay? But it doesn't love U if it's a vendre, andre word, does it? We've said that already, that we've said that proper DRE or prendre or vendre style words will go to E. But if there's an U somewhere else in your French, most of the time, not all the time, most of the time, it will use the U. So for example, I have drunk, I drank, j'ai bu, that'll do. Bu, 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 boom, but, bure. I have known, connaître, j'ai connu, 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 connum, connut, connure. Okay? Construire, I don't know why that one's down as weird, because as far as I'm concerned, what was one of my slogans? The passé simple loves I. Yeah? So construit, and even the past would be construit. Yeah? So construit, 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 construime, construite, construire. Okay? Don't be saying them. Courir, the verb I always quote as being the annoying one because we use the R in the hard letter and we don't for most other verbs. What's I have run? I ran, j'ai couru. U sound, so couru, 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 courum. That you see loads in fiction because people are running everywhere doing exciting things. Okay? Lovely, so we can see the pattern. Craindre, not a verb we use very often. Okay? Well, no, we do, but not a verb that I'd imagine in a learning level would use very often. Okay, to fear, to be fearful. Okay, so ça craint is also slang for that sucks. Craignit, yeah, craignit, 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 craignîmes. To believe, croire. J'ai cru, there's an U, so cru, 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 crûme, crût, crure. Devoir, past, j'ai dû, there's a U again. Yeah, as long as it didn't come from dre, there's a nu, so du, dum, du, dur. Okay? Dire. What does the passé simple love? It loves I, it loves U. So can we find a form of dire with an I? Of course we can. Di in the present tense, or j'ai dit in the past. So di in the passé simple, SST on the end of the SST. Dim, dit, dire, accents on the vowels before the M and the T and the R. Okay? To write. Now, this is a little bit of a tricky one, okay? This is from older French, okay? You might go, oh, hang on, j'ai écrit. Oh, écrit, 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 écrime, écrit, écrit. No. Yeah, if you think, what's the hard letter that you have in to write? Écrivant, écrivez, écrive. And we're going to carry that on. So, écrivis, 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 écrivîmes, écrivit, écrivir. Okay, we're going to use the V, so don't forget that V there, okay? And subsequently anything else that would have that in it. So s'inscrire, d'écrire, all those kind of verbs would do exactly the same thing. To be, fut, we've done it already. Okay. To do, now this is just a random ass verb which just doesn't match anything else. Fi, okay, fi, it will go with the I. It's not going to go with the, think about it, it's not going to go with the U category, because that would be the verb to be, fut, fut, fut. It's not going to go with the A category, because that was the ER verbs. It's got an RE on the end of it, although it's a little bit odd. So, fi, 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 fime, fit, fir. Okay, lovely. Joindre, joigni, lire, let's go through them quickly. Lire to read, j'ai lu, so lu, lovely business. Mettre, it's an RE verb as well, so we've learned that IR and RE are going to use the E. Plus, we can hear the me in the past tense anyway. J'ai mis, passé simple loves an E. Me, meet, mir, okay. Irregular as hell, died. Mouru. Yeah, mouru, okay. So, merut, whatever, okay. Lovely. See that one loads in books because people die. To be born, naki. Yeah, naki, sorry, naki, nakir. We see this in Italian, nacqui, yeah, for like the passato remoto of born as well. Just one to have down. Ouvrir. Now, ouvrir, obviously there's no ouvri anywhere else in the verb, but it's an IR verb. So what have we said? IR verbs go to E. So ouvri, 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 ouvrime, etc. Okay. Peindre, still a DRE verb, so we need to try and find the E form, don't we? Okay, so peigner, 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 you know. There you should be starting to see the pattern. Plaire, you tell me, is there an U form of plaire? Ça m'a plu, so plus, 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 plure. Nearly done. Pouvoir, we know it, it's an U. J'ai pu, so we can keep it going. Pu, pu, pu. Recevoir, there's an U there, isn't there? Reçu in the past. Reçu, 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 SST on the end. Reçume with the accent. Reçut with the accent. Reçu. Rompre, rompu in the past, so rompu. Savoir, su in the past, we'll go with su. Su, 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 sur. Tenir, now these are the ones I wanted to finish with. Anything tenir or venir, and all the verbs that are linked to them are massively important in French. And you might go, oh yeah, Luke's told me, ELs go to E. So it's going to be venir, 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 venim, venir, venir, or tenir, 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 tenim, tenir, tenir. No. Anything unir has always been a bit odd, hasn't it? I mean, even in the past, we have venu and tenu, yeah? So it's going to be tin, yeah? Tin, tin, tin. So vin, vin, vin is come, vanme, vint, vinre, and in this one, tan, 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 it's going to be an IN. So anything else with those in it, so contain, 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 yeah? Maintain, maintien, 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 okay? Nearly done. Translate, we know it's a RE, so traduisez, notice we're not saying traduit, 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 we've got to remember to have the little extra letter in there. And if I draw your attention to, let's go back up to, what's the other one I wanted? Yes, one second. If I go, let's bring up a list. Yeah, so construire, okay, we've got the E sound again. Haven't we? We've got that E sound again, construit. But again, actually, I'm not sure if I said this or if I said the present tense. Construisez, construisez. So we've got, when we've got the E in the douille verbs, we need to put in that cheeky S, that cheeky Z sound. So the way you could remember them is easy verbs, traduit, traduit, traduisant. We're going to keep the Z sound, traduisez, traduisez, traduisez. Okay, I think I might have conjugated the present tense with that one by mistake. Lovely, nearly done. So traduisez, 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 traduisez. I think we're nearly done there. Any other patterns that are good? Vaincre, vaincu, not going to use that one very often. Venir, here it is, another unir verb, so vin, vin, vin. Vivre, the past is j'ai vécu, okay. Vécu, 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 okay. Voir, to see, another odd ball verb. Because j'ai vu, great. Probably the first U verb you learned, not going to be vu, 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 vu. It's going to be vi, 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 think vision. Vi, 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 vim, vit, vir, okay? Vouloir, the past is voulu, we're going to use the U. So in overview of this incredibly random new material video that you might never even use again, overview. Some rules. This tense is used in writing. You do not need to know this tense to produce from your mouth. You need to be able to recognise this tense reading, because my God, you should be reading some books in French if you're learning French. Next point. It loves the sound U, but it won't use U on a verb if it's a classical DRE verb, like vendre. It won't do that, will it? It'll only use it if there's an U somewhere else in French. But it won't use U if your verb is venir or tenir. It won't say venu, yeah, or tenu. Or what else have we just done that I can't think that it doesn't use? No, I think we're good. Just for the moment, au revoir, will it? It won't say vu, it'll say vi, okay? Next thing, it loves E. It loves E. So if you are a prendre, or if you are an IR verb, an RE verb, if you're a soft hard verb that has E somewhere, be it in your present tense or be it in your past, you know, j'ai pris from the past, yeah, we'll use that, we'll go with that. It will use that, okay? Next point. It will be written in conjunction alongside the imperfect, and that is not a problem. That doesn't pose us any issues. One is a description and one is an action. We swap this one for the one with have, or the one with be. This is where it's going to go, okay? So you would not write he went, il est allé, you would write il alla, okay? I suppose you could be thankful at least there's no auxiliaries to work out, okay? It will always love SST, okay? Unless you're dealing with the ER form, so, which will be AI, and then, AS, and then the A, okay, which is basically borrowing from the verb to have, isn't it, for the top three. Any other verb, will, as much as it can, will have S, S, and T. Yeah, so for spelling, that's what will be going on there, okay? Any other questions about this verb, please write them underneath. Please do get in touch, logiclanguagelearning@gmail.com. What I strongly recommend that you do, and I cannot make this point enough, is that you just please don't say them out loud. You should be able to read them if your teacher says, or those of you that are in education, or if you're reading a book, you should be able to pronounce them. Okay, so by all means, that's why I've pronounced them today for you. But don't read them to memorise them or to find them, because it will just jump into your mouth. Next and final point. We have got other places in French where we've got a weird sound for a verb, a harder sound. So, for example, if I've got the word faire, to do, I've got a couple of places where I jump off and go out a bit random. Subjunctive, que je fasse. So my brain thinks that's my alternative. I've got the irregular future, faire. Okay? I've got a verb where if I had a preceding direct object or not a complément objet direct. So, for example, I did it, je l'ai fait. So already, with the verb faire, your brain, and it needs them, has got these little places it needs to go. Oh yeah, that's a bit different from faire, isn't it? So faire for the future, face for the subjunctive, fait for the feminine past if I had a feminine before the last word. So the last thing I want to do is fill your mouth with, I wish I could say, yeah, that was right, mouth. I thought I said mouth. Problems. I'm going through problems. The last thing I want to do is fill your mouth with a load of these. So please don't be saying them out loud excessively, okay? Keep reading. Hopefully you'll understand a little bit better what's going on in your reading now. Or this should encourage you to read. So, get, like I said, go and pick up a book. Go and pick up any book. Kids literature, great. Might sound patronising, but for young readers, for new readers, fantastic, okay? Brilliant. Any comments, please do let me know. If you like the video, please click like. Do please subscribe. Find me on Facebook, Logic Language Learning, at Logic Language Learning. By all means, friend me and ask me anything. If you want to send any questions and you can't be bothered to write, then I accept vocal questions on Facebook or WhatsApp. I will give you the WhatsApp if you contact Logic Language Learning, as a lot of you have done. I'm also available for private tuition. Let me know. I offer a discount for people who come through the website sometimes. Brilliant. Thanks very much. Keep reading in French. I hope this was useful.